Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the beginning of a brand new campaign. I'm your host, WanderingTook, and with me, as always, is Daniel, BigFomLof.
Good evening, everyone.
You sound different, Daniel. Clear.
Well, I got this brand new headset from a wonderful, charming lad in Canada.
Oh, fantastic.
Really, quite a gift.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, hopefully that'll be the end of our audio issues, but so far so good.
we'll
I'm
see.
liking it. Yeah.
All right, excellent.
So,
I just hope I'm not too high pitched. That was the one thing I heard.
I think
So,
we're okay. We're okay.
all right, good.
So, we
Well,
got our
what are we
butts
doing
kicked
today,
last time.
Mike?
Totally got our butts kicked. So, we went with two completely different investigators. I
we,
guess,
you know,
yeah, Path to Carcosa is now online in Octagon. Awesome. Uh, I don't
yep.
know
The deluxe box and Echoes of the Past are the ones that are up here.
how far have you gotten in real life?
In real life, I've only done the deluxe box.
Oh my. Oh, you're
Yeah.
in for a treat. Pallid mask just dropped. I'll be picking it up shortly, and
Yep.
everything after that's just been amazing.
I've
Big
got them
packs.
all. I have two real life campaigns going with Carcosa, but each of them has only gotten through the main box. So yeah.
Okay. Well, why
Well,
don't you why don't you start read us a story and then
okay.
we'll go from
Okay.
there.
Are you ready? This is the prologue to Path to Carcosa. All right. You turn over the folded program in your hand, reading it for what seems like the 100th time. Miskatonic Playhouse presents The King in Yellow, it reads. A special one-night engagement at Arkham's very own Ward Theatre. An irresistible drama in 2 acts. Production staged and directed by Nigel Ingram. The cast is a small ensemble, with one unattributed credit at the end. The Stranger. To have such a highly anticipated play come to Arkham all the way from Paris is a noteworthy event, even if it is just for one night. For weeks leading up to the show, it was the talk of the town. It seems so unassuming, and yet you have evidence something sinister is at work. It started with the disappearance of one of the stagehands at the theater, a boy of only 17 who missed rehearsal one night and was never seen again. Then, less than 2 weeks before the performance, there was the musician whose corpse was found with a gun in its mouth. Perhaps most chilling was the crazed man the coppers had picked up in Independence Square who had been ranting and raving about the King's return. He was brought to Arkham Asylum, and you were surprised to discover that he was not alone in his delusions. Finding these events suspicious, you and your companions have delved deeper into the matter. Although no connection can be proven, these weren't the only strange events surrounding the up-and-coming play. Instances of suicide, madness have followed in its wake, and you're determined to discover why. The lights in the auditorium dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. What unfolds is not quite what you expected. Slow-paced and monotonous, the first act of The King in Yellow is a tedious bore. The setting and characters are compelling, but the meandering and nonsensical story does little to entertain or inform. You begin to wonder whether the dreadful events surrounding The King in Yellow aren't connected after all. Perhaps it was just your overactive imagination. How could such a trivial and unassuming show cause such pandemonium? You are surprised when the first act closes without any rising action or revelation. The lights rise for the intermission, and you consider leaving early, stifling a yawn. Before you are able to decide, however, you find yourself drifting to sleep. Wow. What do you think of that, Mike?
This place sucks.
Yeah. Scenario 1 is called Curtain Call. You awaken with a start as though shaken by an unseen force. You must have slept for quite some time, for there are only a few other patrons in the audience and no performers on stage. The lights are dimmed and the stage curtains are tattered and ripped, though you do not remember that being the case during the first act. You wait a moment before you are sure this isn't part of the performance. As you wait, a foul but unrecognizable smell permeates the air. How long have you been asleep? Shaking off your drowsiness, you walk toward one of the seated patrons and ask for the time, but he does not respond. It is then that you realize you are speaking to a corpse.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Act 1A, Awakening. You pinch yourself to see if you are dreaming, and sure enough, your skin stings and reddens. You take a few deep breaths and try to think rationally. Whatever's going on, you must explore the theater to learn the truth of the matter.
All right. What about that agenda, Mike?
The third act. The theater is eerily silent. The old wooden floor creaks beneath your feet, and a light rain gently patters on the roof as you explore the auditorium. There are more rotting corpses among the seats, and the rest of the crowd has vanished.
Well, Mike, who are these two living people in the theater right now?
You know, Roland thought he'd take a night off going to the theater. And
Right.
look what happened, back in the thick of things.
Look what happened. And Wendy was just sneaking in for a free show. Oh well. So here's who we got this time, Mike. We started our lives with Rex and Skids. That went south. And now let's see what a Fed and an urchin can do.
Classic combination. We'll see. We'll see. This deck is so far untested, but I got a good feeling about it. I got a pretty good feeling about it.
Yeah.
It's got a mix of everything. But why don't we just see how it all unfolds?
Sure. So here we are in the theater. Must have been one hell of an intermission. Boom.
To say that the theater is in disarray would be a profound understatement. The walls and seats, previously polished to a shine, are cracked and caked with dirt. The curtains are tattered, and the set is stained with old blood. You aren't sure what's worse, the smell of rot or the nagging feeling that you've been asleep for a very long time.
All right.
Okay. We can go backstage. We can go to the lobby.
Yep, those seem to be an articulation of our choices.
You got a plan?
Well, I know what I'd be playing out, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, well, I think I need a rabbit's foot. And the big man on campus is hanging out with me. He's my babysitter, and he came to the show.
Oh, that's nice of him. What a good opening draw.
Right? Now I have to remember... Oh, yeah, here we go. So that was $4. And then I think I'm going to head... I'm going to head backstage.
Seems like a reasonable idea.
All right, there I am. It is different from what you remember the play's first act, decorated with the backdrop of an unsettling sunset. All right, so this is backstage. So here we have a 3-shot with 1 clue. Yeah, drop that on there. When backstage is revealed, put 2 of the set-aside backstage doorway locations into play at random. While you are backstage, each hidden treachery in your hand counts as 3 cards instead of 1. So, Mike, should we talk about how we're going to deal with hidden cards, or just...
For the purposes of me being able to show people what's happening, I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately.
I think we should not care.
So,
all right,
I'll try not to look, but we'll see.
Why don't you give me 1 random number, Mike?
All right. Your first random number is 2.
Okay, so that is the one we are not using. Okay.
All right.
I'm just going to leave these up here. Okay, so that's me done.
All right. I am playing Emergency Cash, which I will then immediately spend on Roland's .38 special.
Oh, nice.
That worked out. And then I will pay 2 more resources for field work. And that's me.
Okay. All right, well, it's the monster phase, and I don't see a monster yet. So, let us control N. Okay.
Ooh.
There's my emergency cash. All right. Now, I'm not like the most incredible investigator, but I'm not bad. We're also playing on standard, we should say. My card is...
Ooh,
the
that's
worst
right.
card in the... Easily my favorite.
Oh, I broke my own rule. I always bring the fine clothes. I forgot to put fine clothes in this deck.
Well,
Oh well.
okay. And your card is
King's
the
Edict.
King's Edict. Let me pass it to you.
I believe this surges because there are no cultists in play.
Okay. Are you ready?
Revelation. Oh, look at that. I must either take horror or lose an action before I leave this location. That came at a bad time.
Yeah. Now, that stays there forever, yeah?
Yep, until we place a clue on it.
Okay. All right. So I've got a poltergeist.
Okay.
And
now it looks like
he's even hard to evade.
Anybody can parlay that, right? Doesn't have to be the person engaged with it.
I think that's right. You just got to be there, right?
Yeah, all right. Sure. I think that'll work. In that case, why don't I go first? So this thing, is it flat out cannot be damaged? Oh my.
Yeah.
What's your investigate skill?
I match him.
All right, and I match him. That's fantastic. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to move for my first action.
All right. Oof. Are you going to take the horror? Or the action?
I'm Roland. I have to take the action.
Okay.
But I am exhausting field work.
Okay.
So I will now parlay.
Oh, I like that. All right.
So that's
our first draw from the bag is a +1.
And now I get one more action. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do here except try to parlay again.
Wait, do you get another action?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I lost an action. You're up.
Okay. All right. So you actually have to do the killing, right? Yeah.
This thing
is just a parlay. It's not even.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm okay if you get rid of this guy.
Yeah. I'm at a 0 with him. I can't play Rise to the Occasion.
I've got no book symbols to give you.
Necessarily want to sneak attack it. I mean, throw that card away for about plus. I think I'm just going to try it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing really, right? So here we go. Oh, how did you add a token there?
Control S.
Interesting. The little bag is gone. Hey, look at that.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Well, I think I'll Rapid's Foot. I found. Okay. I'll try it again. There we go.
Wow, look at that.
All right. Okay. All right.
So he's dead.
He's gone. He's been banished to some other plane of existence. I think for my last thing, I'm just going to play cash. Is that all right?
That's totally fine.
Okay. So that now puts us to monster phase. There aren't any. Then
new round.
Here we go.
Oh, another one of them, hey?
Yeah,
what do we got here? A lantern.
Yeah.
I like the lantern.
I do too. I'm a fan. I think I'll... So, Mike, you're... Ugh.
Oh boy, another one of those, hey?
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. Where's our ward? My card is... Pathetic. He actually shows up with us.
So he does.
And he takes that clue on the room.
Oh,
If only there was someone who liked things, clues.
that's right.
Person. Okay.
You probably want me to go first, hey?
I think I do.
All right. Do you want me
And
to...
if you want to shoot him without engaging him, I understand.
What does he get? 3? A 3 to my 4. Aw, man, there's no clue on this location. So I'm only up by 2.
I got nothing to help with it.
Do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Yeah. Was that
What do you got?
not
Oh, you
convincing?
got 7. All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Let this be. This is the omen, right? This is where our friendship is heading. This one skill
This
test.
one trick. There it is.
Bam.
So
Got him.
he's gone, and you'll take the clue, right?
I will take the clue.
Okay. Wow. Thanks, Roland.
All right. I am going to trigger the action on the treachery to get rid of it.
Okay.
And I will move.
Why is that clue back on the location? Because you'd put it there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. We can leave
Good.
it there.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and read your...
A simple wooden door leads into the back of the theater, far from the prying eyes of patrons.
Ooh.
The cast dressing room is filled with all manner of costumes and accessories, but it's a tattered yellow robe at the far end of the room that catches your attention. It looks too torn and disheveled to be worn, yet it is enticing all the same.
Wow, that's a good place for a Roland type. All right. I will head to the other backstage for my first action. What do we got here? We've got the trap room. After you reveal the trap room, search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Swarm of Rats and put it into play engage with you. All right. Oh, you know what I meant to do first? Was play my lantern, but that's all right. All right, so let me go and grab some rats. Okay, I'll close and shuffle that. Roland, there are rats.
Slow-Eyed Joe says he found a dead rat at work today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Clearly, nobody's cleaned out the prop area beneath the stage in months.
Do you work at a theater,
right.
Slow-Eyed Joe? Oh, hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
We got some listeners tonight.
Awesome. So because I am Wendy, I'm even with rats. Right. So, okay. Well, I don't feel like evading the rats. So what I might do, is take a hit from them by putting out my lantern and then blowing them up with a lantern. Which seems lame, though, now that I hear myself say that.
But if actions are what we're going to need, that's not a bad way of doing it.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to take one swing at it. How's that sound?
All right.
All right, here we go. Hey! All right.
That was the most epic rats battle ever.
Ever. All right, so then for my third, I will investigate this room. I am even with it. Okay?
Okay.
I am even. Here we go. A skull is what?
-1. -3 if you had more horror on you.
Man, I missed it. What am I going to do?
Oh.
Okay. So I'll take both clues. And Mike, we've got our first XP in Carcosa.
Oh, that's exciting. That is
Isn't that
exciting.
great? All right, so that is me done. That was
Okay.
quite a turn.
That's pretty good.
Wendy, man. She's
All right.
legit.
All
No
right, we're good.
monsters. We can control that, I believe.
No, it's my turn.
You didn't go yet? I'm
Did
so
I go?
sorry.
Did I go?
I think you went first because I had a fanatic on me.
No, that's right. That's right. We can control N.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm abandoned and alone, Mike.
Oh, no.
Okay, you know what?
Not
Good time for this.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 direct horror, which, you know, I'll feel that in the morning. And remove. I'll just throw those 2 up here. Sadly, I don't remove abandoned and alone, I'm guessing. All right. So
I'm on my way.
that was my draw. So now we're halfway through the first agenda. I think we're making pretty good headway. Your card, Mike, is the King's Edict,
That's just surges.
which will surge into a descent into madness.
Which surges. There we go.
We're now fighting an agent of the king. How do you feel about that?
Wow, that guy's pretty big.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I won't look at that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Ugh. Not a great one. I guess it's us.
It's us.
I'm going to put the lantern on. Do you mind if I go first?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I'll spend 2 for the lantern. I'll move 1. And then I'll investigate. And I'm at +1.
Just a second. I'm just, before you do that.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if there's value in leaving that clue there since I have field work. This is an interesting
Oh.
little conundrum.
If you do that, that's fine. I will then draw.
You know what? Go ahead.
Okay. +1. Got it. All right. The lantern saved me.
Nicely done. All right, looks like I gotta shoot stuff.
These things are like
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. Now, unfortunately, there's no clues on this location. Yeah. So I am a straight up 5 on a 4? Really? Oh my, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna pitch in it, and if it bleeds, to be up by 2. And
Okay.
I fail.
You were up. Oh, it's only. Oh, man.
Yep.
All right. Well, he's not retaliating, but you're running out of bullets.
Oh, I know. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay,
All
let's just go again. You know what? I'm gonna pitch. Let me handle this. Sorry, dude.
Oh, that's all right.
That's 2 damage.
Okay.
I guess I'm doing it again. Pitching if it bleeds. Let's just hope I don't.
Okay.
Okay, that got him.
So let's add that to the victory display, shall we?
Ooh, that was worth victory points?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was our
man.
second XP, man.
Nice.
All right. Okay. I guess we're done.
I think so. No more enemies?
No monsters. All right. Control N.
I need a gun. Or a knife. That's not a knife. That's the opposite of a knife. You got
That's
another
not a
rabbit's foot.
knife. Yep. That's good. Something to pitch for my ability.
Alright, and don't forget you're at backstage, so your treachery counts as 3 cards.
I understand that. I am at max hand size.
Awesome.
Okay. I went first, right? So my card is. So, do I immediately discard?
Nope, we've already checked our hand size.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, which one is this? Oh, it's actually pretty bad. Is it bad? Not really. All right,
Oh,
Ooh.
I got this one.
Take it. I didn't look, other than I see it's one of those. All right.
Oh, that's not good.
I think that we're gonna have to deal with these.
Yeah, I think so.
So then I'm going to pitch that one.
Ooh.
So I can get a little more mobility, and then for my third, I'm going to head back to the theater.
Okay. I'm going to discard this one because events are useful.
Yeah.
Go figure.
They are pretty useful, aren't they?
This is
All
fast. Right. And I will jump here for my third action.
Okay. Monsters, no monsters. Yet. All right. Control N. What do we get here?
Oh boy.
All right.
I need a weapon, because I know what's coming.
You do. All right. I think if you want to go first, it's fine with me. Oh, we need cards, don't we?
We do. All right, you're up first.
Wait, didn't we take them? No, we just had a quick turn. All right. My card is... Okay.
That's a little unfortunate.
Aren't you glad you got rid of that thing that said you couldn't play events?
Yeah, that was fantastic. Okay.
All right. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me who goes first.
I actually think you should go first.
Okay.
Now, you've got that Spirit's Torment on you.
Yep. I'm going to put one of my clues on the location. Perfect. And get rid of it for my first act.
That does give me fieldwork fodder.
Okay. I will head to the lobby. Through the tall glass doors leading into the lobby, you can see that this room isn't nearly as dilapidated as the auditorium. Signs promoting the King in Yellow taunt you from inside. Okay. Put 2 of the set asides. Here we go. That comes with a clue as well. All right. Give me a random number, Mike.
Okay. Random number is 3.
Great. Okay. Get that out of the way.
All right, we need 6 clues, hey?
We do. So I think I'm going to head up to... Oof, do I go to the balcony on my third turn?
Don't forget, you're frozen by fear.
Oh, right. So I'm actually done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will test Will 3. I'm up 1. I got nothing to help me, so here we go. There you go.
Nice.
All right, you're up, sir.
Okay. I will move 1. I will exhaust fieldwork. And and search for a clue. Actually, what does that give me? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 2? Yeah, I think I could do that. It's nice to have a clue.
There you go. Want to
Yeah.
hang in the lobby with me?
I absolutely do.
Or do you want to draw a card?
Oh, boy.
You need a gun.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I drew a card. It was not a gun.
Okay. All right. Control N.
That's a gun.
There you go.
That is a gun.
Dude, I got Lone Wolf.
Oh, so
That's
you don't
not a
want me
bad
joining
thing.
you anymore.
Yeah, now you need to leave me alone, Mike. Although, I kind of like the idea of you coming with me. I built this deck before I knew who you were bringing. So, Lone Wolf might be the first card I upgrade out. Because I think hanging with a big, strong fella like you might be the way to go. All right, so you'll notice that our agenda.
Uh-oh, it's red.
Let's flip that, shall we? Go ahead, Mike. Read us a story.
Abruptly, the malformed body of an unnatural nightmare slams onto the stage, its slithering tendrils reaching into the aisles. It opens its maw and lets out a shrill, piercing song. The melody is uncanny. The notes sear into your mind. Pain pounds in your forehead, and blood runs from your ears. Search all set-aside cards in the victory display for the Royal Emissary and spawn it in the theater. Hey, that's where I am.
Yeah. Did we mean for that?
Hunter,
Did we mean for that to happen?
Retaliate.
All right. So let's reveal the next agenda, shall we?
Let's do it.
There it is.
Encore! The creature's song echoes relentlessly throughout the halls of the theater. The melody repeats again and again, yet somehow, never the same note twice. Forced after the Royal Emissary is added to the victory display, remove all Doom from play and reset the agenda deck to Agenda 1A and place 3 Doom on it. Fun fact, if you forget to read this paragraph, this scenario sucks.
Yeah, you're like, what's happening?
Wow,
all right.
You don't have any time at all. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we actually need some cards, and I believe mine is first.
Oh, yeah.
Here's where the game fights back, I'm sure. Yep. All right.
So he gets.
He grabs the clue from my location, and your card is.
Of course.
Well, it makes sense thematically that this. I mean, look at that thing. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah. You got a plan?
Well, I was thinking I might evade the fanatic. Oh, he was spawned at the most clues, but that was accidentally me as well. So I might survival instinct try to run away from him.
Sure.
And that automatically moves me to the balcony where I want to be.
I see the survival instinct here.
Or I could just sneak attack him and kill him, which has a certain joy to it as well.
Now I'm going to be using up a couple of my bullets. I'm going to take a hit, too.
Yeah, to arm yourself. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to evade him with that. So I am at +3 if my math is right. Here we go.
He is evaded.
He's evaded. I'll just leave him in front of me because I'm now going to spend 2 to sneak attack him and kill him.
Boom.
So I'll put his clue back. He's gone.
No, you get its clue.
Oh, okay. That's even better. I draw a card for manual dexterity. It is a leather coat.
Nice.
All right, we are halfway to... No,
More
we're
than
more than
halfway.
halfway. More than halfway to the agenda. So that was 2 actions from me. And I think... Huh. I don't mind taking the horror and being close to you if you need me. So...
You know, I'm going to be taking 2 hits from this guy.
Right, so maybe I can go in and hang
Well,
out with you.
no, because next turn I should be able to kill it. I think you should just run and get clues.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll head up to the balcony.
at least I can do
A
that.
carpeted staircase leads up into the balcony. Somehow, a hot draft is blowing down through the steep passageway. Alright, Force, after you perform a move action during which you move from the balcony to the theater, take 2 damage. I love that I can jump down
That is amazing.
to save you. That's me done.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm putting out my .45, and I'm playing a dodge.
Nice. This thing's hard to hit.
Yeah. So I will use an unexpected courage, which gives me a 5, 6, 7. -1 is
Yep.
2 damage.
Good work.
And because I'm frozen in fear, that's it.
That's it. Test your will.
Test my will. Let's see, I'll just do this raw.
Hey!
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. Alright. Monster phase. I think you're going to get punched in the face
A little bit.
by a tentacle. Alright. Control N.
Control N. Hey, that's not bad.
Okay. Alright.
Yep, that is 3 Elder Signs so far in this game.
Yeah. So there's scavenging, which I also don't really need.
But it is a book icon. Not bad.
Right. I might be using that right now. Okay. You want to go?
I take a horror.
Oh, yep, because you're hanging with the emissary?
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want to finish him?
Yeah, I should probably finish him first, hey?
Yeah.
Don't exactly remember what happens when we go to the next stage. Okay.
The man at the man in the pallid mask shows up.
Alright, well I'm gonna just shoot this guy. Again for another
Shoot
second.
him.
Really?
Really?
I swear there's only 1 Elder Sign in this bag. That's... You know what? Well, he goes to the victor display.
Well, he'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Reset the deck to Agenda 1A.
Alright, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Probably.
There's the doom off. I think I'll just do that. Right?
3 Doom on it.
And 3 doom, right? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so that's number 1. Do we know where we're going?
Well, we chased the dude out of the lobby, right? So...
He's going to be in the lobby?
Yep. I think he starts in the lobby or something like that. Not that we should know that, I guess, right?
Should I be getting clues?
Yeah, I think we should get this act happen. We're still at 4 clues. I mean, I might be able...
We're going to need more clues after, right?
I think, yeah.
Okay, then why don't I go 1, 2.
Go ahead and read
An
it.
ornate wooden door leads into one of the front areas of the theater. Raindrops pelt your clothing as you step into the box office. It takes you a moment before you remember you purchased your ticket indoors, and you realize it is somehow raining through the roof of the hall. I can steal from the box office, if I so feel like it. Although I am swimming in resources.
Right. And then we remember. So now when you remember, that only has something to do with this particular scenario, correct?
That's correct.
All right. So you've done 3 things. All right. I will investigate. Because why not? I'm at +1. I'll go to +2 on that. Okay. And I'll investigate again. All right, just at +1.
Hey!
Really? Okay, so this immediately advances, right? Because there's no action or anything like that. So let's flip the act card. Go ahead and...
A shadow creeps along the wall beside you, and your heart leaps into your throat. You turn, and a figure flits away just out of sight. Either your mind is playing tricks on you, or someone else is in the theater. You follow the direction of the shadow, rounding a nearby corner. At the end of the hall, he stands awaiting you, a man in an elegant black suit, his face covered by a pale mask. Though his attire has changed, you instantly recognize him as the actor who played the role of the Stranger, one of the characters from The King in Yellow. He turns and disappears through an open doorway, as if taunting you to follow. Choose one of the set-aside locations at random, put that location into play, and spawn the set-aside, the man in the pallid mask, at that location. And then we advance to a random copy of Act 2A. Okay, so this guy could actually be anywhere.
Right, well, he's either in the lobby or...
Well, he'll be at one of those.
The backstage. So why don't you random number us?
Alright, I'll flip a coin here. Heads first, tails second. And it is the backstage doorway.
Okay. Not quite what we wanted to see. All right, so I'm going to put him in front. All right. Now, a random Act 2. Okay. Not sure like the best way to do that.
Maybe just line them all up in a row and I'll random number it.
Oh, I see how it does this. So the Act 2A is the same. And it's the 2B that's going to be different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then we'll just do that.
What'd you just do?
So the Act 2A is just when he's gone, advance it. Right?
Okay, so we'll random number it then?
We'll random number it then.
Alright.
Alright. So someone needs to go chase him down.
Alright, do you have one more action left?
I actually do have one more action. I'm wondering what is best to do. Maybe move back to the lobby. Now that we have to chase down this man.
I've only got 2 bullets left.
Well, you don't need much more than that.
Alright.
Okay.
New round.
So he doesn't do anything, right?
Correct.
He's aloof. He's waiting for us. All right. Ready for next round. Here we go. What do we got? We got some unexpected courage.
Always good.
Always good. I got rise to the occasion. I can actually swing at him.
Okay, cards.
All right. Yeah. Yours first. It is Rotting Remains.
I think I'll guts that one.
The Roland killer, I've always called that one.
5. 4. I pass.
I'm glad for you. My card is Spires of Carcosa. Attach your lace and place 2 doom. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, we now have an agenda that's going to advance.
Which might, well, what's the chance that you'll investigate off that man in the pallid mask? Because if you kind of ran for it, and then I ran into the lobby and waited.
Well, I think I could do it. I'm definitely going to run to him right now.
Yep. Just as soon as I empty this clip, I'm not quite as efficient as I once was.
So 1, 2, into the back hall, and it is, after you succeed by 2 or more while investigating, take a horror.
Well, what do you know? There's +2 shroud here if you investigate via the man in the pallid mask.
Yep, so I'm even with him. Okay. Not sure why I put that there. There we go. All right, that's me.
That's... Oh, yeah, that's all your moves. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I ran across the theater.
Okay. Then I'm going to go move twice. And I'm putting out a beat cop.
Nice. He doesn't know what's in store for him, does he?
Oh, the poor
All
sap.
right. The man in the pallid mask is aloof, so no one's fighting. Control N. All right, we've got, look what I found. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. Kind of.
Kind of.
Doesn't help you get rid of the man.
No, but I'll want those clues when he's gone. Okay, so the third act.
Oh, speaking of,
Is-
send the 5 clues that are on you.
Oh, right. I
Okay.
don't get to keep them.
Nope.
All right, so let me do a little busy work here. Pull that off. That's back. The royal emissary reappears with you.
Hey, hey. Oh, he's
Did you miss
massive.
him?
He stays there.
Yep.
Hey, ugly.
My card first. Ooh. If you fail, you must either place a doom on the current agenda or take a horror for each point you fail by. I'm totally fine with that. Looks like I'm even with it. Your card is? Oh no.
Okay. That puts me in a conundrum. Because I can't
It really
take
does.
the horror.
Well, ideally, you'll just need to do it.
Well, I have to take out the emissary first.
Yeah, I mean, if you kill him and I get rid of the man in the pallid mask, don't remember that there's much else to do.
Depends if we need any clues. I don't actually know.
I can't remember, yeah. All right, so... All right.
Okay, why don't you go first? That might change what I do.
All right, so part of me wants to try to grab these clues. But I suppose I should get the man in the pallid mask first, right?
That's probably a good idea.
All right, so I'm at +2.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
So you take a horror.
I don't. The
Oh,
big man on campus does.
that's right.
That's why he's there. So, the man in the pallid mask is gone. and we will advance. Okay. All right. So I wonder if that randomly did it.
Oh, did you shuffle it?
I didn't. I just flipped it.
Ah, well, we'll just play the first one. I actually don't know
All right.
which one it is.
Well,
If you're okay with that.
yeah.
I don't actually know. I've only actually gotten this far once, and it wasn't this one. Okay, a city aflame. As you face off with a stranger, you get the sense that he is grinning beneath his pale, faceless mask. Where is everyone, you ask, but he does not respond. What is going on? He remains silent and steps back as you approach, until his back is against the corner of the room. You feel intense heat behind you, and you turn to see flames roaring throughout the auditorium. You turn back to the stranger, but he's gone. Instead of discarding the man in the pallid mask, move him to the lobby.
Oh, this is gone.
Add the 2 cultist tokens to the chaos bag.
Yeah, because that's what we need.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Place 1 horror on the theater. Until the end of the scenario, horror on locations represents spreading flames, and each location with horror gains forced. After you enter this location, or end your turn on it, test 3 fleetness. If you fail, take a damage, limit once per round. Keep this card next to the act as a reminder, and advance to Act 3A.
Okay. There it is. Oh, it didn't go.
Nope.
All right, well, I'll just stick it there then.
There we go. Curtain call! The stranger must know the way out. You have to follow him. While the man in the pallid mask is not in play, the lobby gains resign. And at the end of the round, place a horror on each location with no horror that is connected to a location with horror. Awesome. Awesome.
All right, so now for me to talk to the man in the pallid mask is a 6 investigate, like a 6 shroud. That's a little harder. I think we can both agree.
It is. I could do I could tie him.
Yeah.
Or I could shoot him, but I'm kind of in trouble at the moment.
You're up. Speaking of trouble.
Was that your last action? No, that was your first action.
Well, that was my first action. Well, let me get these clues out of here. I would love to fail.
Then I suggest not pitching anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I have, look what I found. So, okay, I'm at +2. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Ooh. -4. All right, that puts me at -2.
That puts you at 0. There's no such thing as a minus.
Oh, right. Oh, look at that. So I'll play that. I'll grab the 2 clues. I will take a horror. That was... I successfully investigated. No, I didn't.
You did not successfully investigate. By 2 or more. You do not get the horror.
That's so fantastic. All right, that's another victory point for us, Mike. And then I will make my way there.
Good idea. Okie doke. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 5. Okay, I'm shooting the Royal Emissary. 6 on a 4.
Good.
I'm shooting the Royal Emissary. 6 on a 4. Okay, he's in the victim display.
So let me take that damage off him. He's back here. All right. I should go and take that poltergeist off you.
My last action, I will parlay with the... Oh, parlay or just fight? No, I can't fight. I can't fight. Looks like I'm parlaying with evidence. That is a 5 to a 3. It's 1 damage.
Okay.
Now the big question.
So you're done, right?
Not necessarily. So we want to we want to be in the lobby, right?
Yeah. We got to get rid of the man in the Pallid mask.
Okay, I'm actually going to shortcut.
Hold on, I need to do this real quick too. Nice play.
I knew I was saving that for something.
Good save. Okay, so that's us, right?
That's us. Now the monsters come out
Sylvester.
and play.
All right. The massive guy.
Hang on. Can I? No, I can't. My beat cop cannot damage the poltergeist. It's a good try. All right, I gotta.
Is the poltergeist hitting you or the beat cop?
Oh, he's gonna hit one of each.
Okay. That's nice of you. All right. Control N.
That's. Oh, when does the fire spread?
Right now.
All right. So now we get a horror on each of our locations.
Okay. I have to run through a lot of fire.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, there's my amulet.
Nice.
Wow. That's cool. Look what I found is there. Not sure I need it right now.
You are in an area where your hidden treachery counts as 3.
Fudge. All right. All right. So we'll get rid of Lone Wolf, the leather coat, and that's it. Okay, so these places that are on fire, we have to test 3 agility or take a damage.
That is at the end of the round. Nope, never mind.
It's as we move into things, right?
Yeah,
or end our turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need cards though. So mine is first. Really?
Yep. That's happening.
And of course,
Rotting remains. -2. I take 2 horror.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that's not good.
I need to get out of here. I mean, you could just give it to the beat cop.
Either way, the poltergeist kills me.
Oh, I just got it. Well, no, talk to them.
Yeah, I'll try.
Well, I mean, you have to, right?
Yeah.
So do you want me to go first and take them off of you?
If you could.
I have these dumb rats, though.
You have a lantern, too. Do we need it? We actually don't need the lantern anymore.
No. That's 1 action. So I won't be able to take them off you then.
Okay.
But
at least you could, if I somehow survive, we can...
Oh, you know what I should do? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna try to get away from them. So that'll push me over. Alright, so I am at +2, right?
Right.
+3, because Peter Silvestre. Perfect.
Wow.
Oops. Okay, and that pushes me there. Okay. That's my first act, right?
Right. Now, does that trigger your move?
I
And may
don't.
move to location.
It does, because it's after I enter a location.
Yeah, it's after you
I have
enter.
to do that. So I'm at +2 on the fire.
Okay. Elder sign.
Okay. That was my first. My second will be to move with you. I'm on +2 on the fire. Okay, that's -4, huh? Discard the rabbit's foot to redraw. Hey, do I get to trigger this rabbit's foot? Or do I have to officially fail the test? I do, right?
That's a good question.
I think I do. All right. I think I make it.
Yeah, that's -1.
Okay. And then I got one more. No, I'm done. No, my last thing is to grab your poltergeist.
Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do some beatdown on the man in the pallid mask.
You're not going to talk to him?
Roland has decided that he only does one thing well. Alright, 1, 2. He was a 4. I am a 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts me at a 3. So I failed.
Are you serious? Lay Wendy's amulet on you. Alright, keep hitting him.
Alright. Hit him once more, although I'm not nearly as good this time. Okay, hit him for 1.
Okay. Take one more swing at him and hit him.
Oh, actually, I had to engage him.
Oh, he is aloof, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the problem
I'll play
is
that
that he's going to kill my beat cop. So I can't actually trigger the beat cop on him.
Correct.
Oh well.
So you grabbed him, shot it, or hit him once and failed, and hit him, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. We're gonna be okay. The problem, you've got to do it next turn,
That's right.
or the emissary comes back.
That's right.
Okay.
Enemy face.
All right, my poltergeist hits me and Peter.
My beat cop gets destroyed. End of turn. So we have to do a
I'm at
fleetness
+2.
test.
I made it.
I am at 4 at the moment, so I'm +1. Oh, and I failed, so I take a damage.
Yeah. Okay. Control N. All right. What do we got here? Don't really need emergency quiche right now. All right. Mike, my card, right?
That's right.
All right. If I fail, I must either place a doom on the agenda or take a horror for each point you buy. Okay. I'm at... I'm at 0 with it. I need to make this. Okay. I'm at +2. All right. I'm going to pitch emergency quiche to redraw. All right. I made it.
So that was a -3, right?
Is there a cultist in play? There's not.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
-3 if you have 3 or more horror on you.
right. And then I take 1. What do I take for that? I'm sorry. 1 horror for each I fail by. That's fine.
Okay.
I failed by 1.
And my card?
Your card is twisted to his will.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Because there is 5 doom in play.
Yep.
Oh, look, I failed. I had to discard my guard dog from hand.
Bummer.
Okay,
All right, so...
I think I should go first.
All right.
Because if I fail, I'm dead.
Yep.
Alright. So I am... Ugh. You know what? I'm only a 5 on a 4 now.
Well, who knows? I might be able to rise to the occasion.
Oh, if your location has at least 1 horror on it, take a horror from the token pool. Oh, so this might actually kill me.
Wait, what?
If I draw a cultist, I die.
Okay, don't draw a cultist.
Because yeah, okay.
Do you want me to go first then?
No, I just hit him.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it again. Auto fail. Let's do it again. What did I say I was? A 5? Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay. All right. So, I think guess what I'm going to do?
What if
I'm
you...
going to throw a lantern.
Alright, that's awesome.
I'm throwing a lantern at him. He's an enemy at my location. Right?
Yeah, maybe you
Okay.
should have gone first. Oh, we're going to lose 2 victory points because I went first. Oh, well.
All right, then I'm going to parlay with this poltergeist. Can we take out the guy, do you think?
The emissary?
Yeah,
No, because I'm weaponless.
you're weaponless. I can't do anything. So I don't want to resign without talking to this thing. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I will parlay with him. I'm even with him.
Oh. If only I had, what's that new card that came out? See You in Hell. That's a great card for Roland.
Oh, that's one of the best. All right, here we go. I missed it by 1. Well,
You could draw an... Oh, you already did draw a new, didn't you?
I did not.
Huh.
Did I?
This turn,
Once per
did you?
test. It's just once per test, though.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to discard that just to redraw. Ooh. That's not so good, is it? All right. I'll do that, though. All right. Then I will, for my 3rd act, do it again. All right. I missed it by 1, but I'm lucky.
Oh, look at that.
All right, so he's banished to the netherworld, but you and I are still here.
All right, we have...
All right, hold up. I'm up 2 on the agenda. It's on fire. I end my turn there. I'm okay.
-3.
Oh, so I take 1 damage, right?
Yeah. And I'm at a 2. so I will take a damage.
Okay. The fire spreads. Do the rats burn?
They do not, but they would have moved to the theater.
Is it at the end of the monster phase that we spread horror? I forget.
End of the round, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I exhausted them, so they should stand up.
Wasn't that last turn?
Oh, you're right. Yep. Okay. All right.
My card. Oh, the...
Yep.
yeah.
We have to control N.
New turn.
Oh, Sylvestre has no horror on him. Not really what I needed right this minute. All right, so the agenda flops like that. And the royal emissary shows up with the rats. Bummer, we're going to lose victory points, I think.
Yeah, but we did get at least 3. We got 3.
And we got a fanatic.
Oh, we got 4. Yeah.
We have 4, I think.
That's not bad.
It isn't too bad.
All right, my card.
Wait, why do we only have 3? Oh, the balcony. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Your card is. Okay.
I will take that.
My card is a swarm of rats. All right. So.
Let's resign.
All right. Yeah, there's really no way to get him, is there?
With that many things, and if we don't take him out immediately, he kills me with horror.
Yeah, it's the smart thing to do.
Yep.
Okay. So let's advance. So we'll flip this card. What do you got for me?
The stranger gives you a slight bow as he steps through the lobby's front entrance, opening a glass door that was not there a moment before. A sudden cacophony of noise erupts around you, and you fear that the building has only seconds before it is destroyed. You flee, crashing through the front doors and leaving the ruined theater in your wake. Several blocks away, you take a moment to rest and think about what you've witnessed. So, what do you want to do? If we're role-playing this, I'm a Fed.
Yeah. I think we should warn the police. Only because I haven't done that yet.
Fair enough. R1.
How's that sound? All right. All right, here we go. R1. Fleeing from the theater, you head straight to the police station in Easttown. Bursting through the door to the stares of onlookers and police officers alike, you demand to see Sheriff Engel, stressing the importance of your visit. The desk sergeant, who is lazily working through a stack of paperwork, shakes his head and raises a finger in silence and points to a nearby chair. The wait is excruciating. Every moment is an eternity. The hands of the nearby clock crawl. You drum your fingers on the desk. You tap your feet. You constantly peer over your shoulder to make sure the pallid mask of the stranger is not watching you through the front window. Finally, the desk sergeant puts his pen down and sits up, beckoning you. All right, what's so important now? You're only halfway through your explanation to the night's events when he sighs and shakes his head. Look, this is some kind of joke. It ain't funny, he says. We had officers downtown all night. Don't try to feed me some hooey straight to my face. You insist, but the desk sergeant rises to his feet and opens the door, motioning for you to leave. He raises his voice. What? You think we're not busy enough or something? Beat it. He mumbles about blind birds behind your back as he escorts you out of the station. You know what you saw earlier that night. Frustrated, you head back to the Ward Theater to find some kind of proof you can take to the police. You're surprised to find that the front door of the theater is locked. You're about to decide whether or not to break down the door when you see a notice on the wall near the entrance. Don't be a wet blanket. Come to the King in Yellow cast party, 8 p.m. at the home of Constance Dumaine, 1452 Atlantic Avenue. Formal dress only. You tear the notice from the wall and fold it in your coat pocket, hoping it will lead you to the answers you seek. Mike, did you really think the police would help you?
I was hoping. I was hoping.
All right. Do you have the campaign log open, sir?
I do.
Okay. In your campaign log, record that you tried to warn the police.
All right.
Mark 1 conviction.
Ooh. All right.
If you stole from the box office, which you did not. Okay. In your campaign log, record that the stranger is on to you. Add the
Sorry.
man in the Pallid.
That's
Yeah.
the stranger is onto us.
Yes, the stranger is on to you. We'll add the man in the Pallid mask weakness to the lead investigator's deck. For the remainder of this campaign, anytime the bearer of the man in the Pallid mask leaves the campaign for any reason, choose blah blah blah. Okay. Should we have you be the lead investigator?
Either.
I don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'll take him if you want.
It's kind of funny if the kid's the lead investigator.
It seems not quite right, but I'm happy to do it.
That's fine. I'll be your bodyguard.
Okay. In your campaign log, under Chasing the Stranger, place 2 tally marks. For the remainder of the campaign, keep a running tally of the number of times the man in the Pallid mask is defeated during a game. Each tally will bring you 1 step closer to the truth. And then we each gain XP. So here's our 4th XP right there.
Oof. The guy that wasted my first 2 bullets.
Yeah, if we'd gone to the lighting box, we could have maybe got another one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Right there, yeah. Well, that was great.
Yeah, that's that
I-
almost
I-
went really, really bad, but no, that was fun.
Yeah.
I am not opposed to making small changes. Unfortunately, we had to shorthand ourselves a little bit because not all the cards are available in Octagon yet, and there are some additions that I would like. So I don't know how we're going to rule that, but maybe a couple tweaks here and there.
Right. We might give ourselves a free adaptable or something.
Within reason.
Within, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, cards on Octagon are through Echoes of the Past.
And there's some good stuff. All right. Well, thank you to all the viewers that showed up. I hope you enjoyed the show. That was quite the win. Although we have been in this boat before, have we not?
I remember a rocket start in Dunwich.
Like 3 or 4 campaign rockets start, followed by just a fiery bird.
Yeah, these investigators seem good together. So I think, slightly better team. It's nice to have a guy with a gun.
Yep.
Who knows how to use it.
Yeah, maybe I should throw in another machete. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. Prepared for the worst could help.
Yep. I think that might be in here, actually.
Oh, okay. So what we'll do offline, right, Mike, is we'll upgrade our decks and...
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll do up a formal campaign log and then at some point get this posted to the web. If anyone
Awesome.
is interested, I do have a YouTube channel, WanderingTook. If you just search that, you'll find it. I've got some of the old videos up. It's been a slow process getting the rest online, but most of the Arkham stuff should be on there. And we'll be posting these regularly.
And next Monday, we will be doing Lord of the Rings, and we will be, I think, playtesting a fan-made scenario by Vardane.
It's a fun one.
It's a really fun and interesting quest.
Is he available?
And he's available, and he'll be joining us to either run the encounter deck, play with us, or just be interviewed like C-Stan was after the fact.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And this Carcosa campaign we'll probably do every other week.
Sounds good.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe we'll end up in the Bayou of Nolans.
Oh, we will see.
At some point.
We will see. And this campaign, so many twists and turns. Who knows how it's going to end up?
Right. I'm just thinking we got to do something while we wait for these packs.
That's right.
So, all right. Well, thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, all.
Awesome.